today we betrayed Alphaland. Let me explain. In our weekly manager meeting, it's like on the end of day Thursday, we recap. Everybody goes around the table and we talk about things that we did for this week and things we're doing for next week. And I heard that we were going to be, we as in Summer Shredding and Alphaland, we're going to be going to Iron City Gym, which is one of the top gyms here in Houston. And it's funny because like my initial reaction to that wasn't, why are we going there? What? We're Alphaland. No, my initial reaction was, I want to go. We are going to the HTX Pose Down. I've been here before. Hey, we've been here before. I've recognized it. Oh, damn, it's popping. Oh. Do you remember? We came here. I met Phil Heath here one time for like one of his shows.
I can't remember. Did we?
Or was it someone else?
This!
I don't know.
Wow.
Gym. Okay, I've definitely been to this gym at some point in my life. I'll just say that. But we're here at Iron City Gym for the Pose Down. It's actually a parked parking lot. A full parking lot. How about I do that? I'm just going to redo the intro when we park.
No, keep that in there, bitch. Keep that in there.
Okay, we're here with Alphaland and Summer Shredding. We got like these booths here. Oh, Sour Strips is here. So the goal, we're going to try to sell some Summer Shredding entries. We're going to try to sell some board shorts. We're going to try to get some tips on posing because I'm going to be judging in July for Summer Shredding. So I feel like it'd be nice to brush up on, you know, some things to look for and stuff. Oh, there's no parking here. Me at the Alphaland booth, like, yo, fuck this gym. Come sign up with us. That's so fucked. Yeah, fuck this place. Come to us. I'll give you a free day pass. I'm just playing. This is a very different. We're far away from each other, so we're cool. I got a tour from the gym owner, and it was really cool to just kind of, you know, all gym owners, I feel like, just have this automatic bond of things that we've been through, of adjustments we want to make, of upgrades we want to make, of, you know, just there's so much that we had in common. And it was really cool to just let him like tour me, because I'm so used to like touring people here at Alphaland, and it was really cool to like be on the other side of that and like get the tour. And he was explaining like how, you know, he wanted to make this very unique by bringing in these colored lights and kind of make it feel like a club. And at nighttime, it's got like this really distinguishable atmosphere that really no one else has, especially here in the Houston area. And even then also making comments of like how he's been to Alphaland. He wanted to be sure all decisions he was making, he wasn't going to like, you know, I guess respectfully, like overstep and kind of copy and stuff like that. And
somebody once said to me, they're like, hey, what if we put the lights around the tunnel? I said, no, we can't do that. That's what they do at Alphaland. You know, about the red.
Yeah.
No, we cannot do that. So I'm real careful about that.
To hear that, it's like, bro, like, oh, do whatever the hell you want. From my perspective, like, there's enough room for, but it is admirable that like he would mention that. You know what I mean?
Check it out, bro. Yeah, we got it open. All right, we're in.
Damn.
Recovery area.
Wow.
So these are the cold plunge tubs.
The coolest part about the tour was the recovery room, because he hadn't opened it yet. He was planning on opening it this week, actually. But he gave me like a private first look at it. We talked saunas, we talked like cold plunges, we talked plumbing, we talked demo, we talked construction. And it was just really cool to even like we talked, you know, above membership pricing, like how do these add-ons and stuff that we're doing, just like we just added that recovery area downstairs, how do these add-ons, how are you going to charge for, how are you going to enter this into your business model, how are we going to do it, spitting ideas back and forth. And like he even said, oh my gosh, it makes me so like relieved that you think this is a good idea, of how he wanted to do it, because for their recovery area, they're going to do like a single day charge. So if any member or guest wants to use that whole recovery area from that whole space, it's just like a $12 for the day kind of thing, at least to like get a good gripping of what they want to do moving forward. I was like, man, I think that's brilliant. This is great. Congratulations. Cool, man. Can't wait to see it succeed.
Yeah, come by and do a cold plunge. You want to do a dip?
Woo, I'll do it for you guys. Oh, I didn't even see the lockers. There you go.
Yeah, some lockers.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, this is gonna be great for like single person. I think that's a great idea.
Okay.
The single like person pay and as you
That's
go.
good to hear because I mean you know how it goes.
This is so cool, and thank you for showing me.
We'll talk later, bro. I'll let you get
100%.
to whatever you're gonna do.
Thank
If
you.
you guys want to come chill in the office or whatever.
Cool. I don't know. It's just a really cool event, and anytime it's like a community is meaning more and more to me. Maybe because I feel Alphaland is now in its permanent location. We finally own this building. We're not going to be moving back and forth. Like, we are kind of claiming this area on South Gessner on Industrial Road as our like land. It's like, with amazing other gyms opening up, Roman Empire, Iron City Gym, Kinetics is a really good one. There's just like these really good facilities in Houston opening up, and the city is freaking huge. If you want to drive across, like wherever you are, it's, I don't know, it's a different mentality of like, oh, I need everybody in a 1 hour radius to only want to come to my spot. But like the reality is, and the reason we have 3 gyms is because like people want to change an environment. They want to change a pace. They want to change up the scenery every now and then. And like, we're all in support, and it really just established a cool, like, you know what, this is dope. We're like an alliance. We're forming like a little alliance. Like, we got to go to battle, we know who we're calling, you know? So that's the kind of vibe from this past weekend. Event was great. I just really chatted it up with like a lot of people and had a really good time. My money kind of stupidly and just invested into my first gym. And I say stupidly because I had no business plan. I didn't think I needed any employees. Wanted to be cheap so my friends could come. So I charged $20, but no one's cars were going through, man. And so to make that call to your friends, it's like, hey, bro, I don't want you to stop coming, but you know, I need to get that $20. You have to like put your head in the numbers. You have to be the numbers guy, even though you might not want to, and you have to be like, I need to be sure I'm being responsible with the fucking money, because like, or else you'll go broke. Straight up. It's cool because I feel like this event kind of is getting me into the summer shredding attitude and the summer shredding mentality, because we do have our first show coming up here in July, and that kicks off our season for the year. So yeah, it's just, I'm getting in the feelings, man, getting excited. So, all right, what's going on, guys? We've been here for about an hour and a half, and I want to show you kind of the vibe of what's going on. I think it's really, really cool. It's getting me excited for summer shredding coming up here in July. Here in the cardio area, they have a posing room where all the women are practicing bikini posing. So it's like there's all throughout the gym, throughout the entire layout, there's like the different divisions practicing. So you have bikini, out here you have classic physique. So we can come check this out. Like, look how dope this is. Like, you don't see that. I've never seen anything like this in my whole life. This is really cool what they're doing here. So yeah, you have all the classic here. This guy who's actually posing here in the middle won the 2022 show that I won. Well, I won my class in that one for men's physique. He won the overall for classic physique. So that's dope. We'll come this way. Damn, look at that. That's so sick. So dope. Over here you got bikini part 2. So this is, they're rotating into here and into that studio. Then we can come over here. We'll like kind of walk through the front. Yeah, so turns out I've been to this gym one time back in 2014. I was actually coaching Ashley Dreyer for her show, for her bikini show. And so we came here, and this is where like Phil Heath had like the check-ins and stuff. So in 2015, I believe the year after, the current owner had taken over the building and the business. And so he's done a lot of updates to it since. And like you guys saw that recovery room, you guys saw like all the cool colored lights and stuff. That's all like touches that he's put on that have really kind of made it different than what it used to be. That's why like when I check out the Instagram and I was kind of researching of where we were going, I was like, man, this place sounds so familiar, but it looks different on the Instagram. So I was kind of confused, but this makes total sense now. So we'll kind of come through here. Very, very cool. So there's that recovery room that we saw right here. This is gonna be opening up like Monday for him. So if you're here, go ahead, bro. If you're here in like the Cypress kind of area, this is about a 30-minute drive from Alphaland, but very, very dope gym. They're opening this on Monday. Then you come in here, and pretty much the layout is like, we're in the middle right now where the entry is. On the right-hand side is all upper body. On the left-hand side is all legs. So they have expanded over time, which I think is so dope. Taking over the warehouses like on the left and right. and added square footage to the gym, and it's so cool to see. So that's why I want to show you guys, because I think it's super dope, and I want to show you the changes they made. So yeah, come on. Here, it's like the kind of middle area. So this is the division of the gym, legs over there, upper body over here. You can see all like the lights that reminds you of like a club. I can only imagine that at nighttime, this would be super, super dope. You got all the classic bodybuilder pictures there above the mirrors. Very, very good vibe in here. And then the summer shredding booth and Alphaland booth are there. So like the bikini stuff that I showed you guys at first is that way. They have a turf area in the middle, upper body. And then if we come this way, it'll lead you to the lower body. This is a very good, very cool event. Oh shit, we got Jacob posing down right now. Let's look at this. This is the men's physique group. I haven't been over here yet. Damn, look at Jacob. See the back. I like how they're making him pose on like a block, because that's gonna be like when you're on stage. I've never seen that before. That's actually a great way to practice. You stay in your square. Love that. Damn. Jacob's middle name, Big Red. Makes total sense. The dude's a giant. This city is so big, and there's some really badass gyms in Houston. I'm gonna shout some out right now. Iron City, there's Roman Empire, there's Alphaland, there's Kinetics. There's some really, really great facilities like here, and it's very easy for, I think it's very easy to be in the mindset, especially as a gym owner myself, like, of, oh no, you want to kind of shelter everything in. No, fuck that, guys. You're either Team Alphaland or die. Like, you know, and I really appreciate Iron City for like inviting us out, inviting Alphaland out, inviting Summer Shredding out. I've even like met some other like show promoters, like bodybuilding league promoters that like outside of the NPC and IFBB that have their own independent things going on, and just kind of like chatting it up. And it's really, really cool that like, I don't know, there's room for everybody to gain and to prosper by like networking, connecting, and like there's things that you can bounce off ideas and oh, you're doing it like that, damn, you got that venue for that much, that's so dope. Oh, here's a contact, let's trade business cards. Like, it's actually like wild that when you don't have the no, fuck off, this is my mentality, and like you actually kind of open things up in a respectful way. Of course, it's crazy how many more opportunities open up. A little story time, because I feel this is very relevant to this video. I'm going to take you guys back to 2014. This is the year that I got invited by Gymshark to go to the Body Power Expo in the UK, in Birmingham. Way back when I was a Gymshark athlete, I remember Lewis just really, and even Ben, showing a lot of support for Alphalete, how I was very vocal about how I wanted to do my own thing. And they even, like, at the very beginning, they let me sell my CG Fitness t-shirts, right, my merch, at the Gymshark booth. So I literally brought a suitcase, I packed it full, I like air packed my t-shirts pretty much, and like got as many t-shirts into that suitcase that I could. And I brought 2 suitcases, one with all my shirts and one with my clothes I was gonna wear. And I took the suitcase to the booth, and like they encouraged me to sell my shirts. They were like, oh mate, it's all fair game, mate. We want you to do the best, mate, and good for you. Like, we're all friends here, you know? So I brought a suitcase, my first time in the UK, and I sold like 30 shirts. And I remember, like, I was just so grateful for like that mentality and that concept of like, there's room for everybody. That really stuck with me. Like now with Alphalete, if any of our athletes have their own brands, we encourage it. Like, we encourage entrepreneurship. We encourage you to like take every opportunity that you can, optimize yourself, and just like make the best move for yourself. And Alphalete wants to be like a brand that we can support you along the way, instead of just like, oh, well, sayonara, you know what I mean? And I do have to credit Gymshark for that, because without that moment, I don't think I would think that way. And that ties really into this video, because when Iron Sight Gym invited us to go out, Summer Shredding and Alphaland, it was, it's so cool that with that sort of mentality, he didn't have to do that. The owner of Iron Sight didn't have to do that. But just having that opportunity, I wanted to go and show up, because I thought it was a really cool thing that they did invite us. And posted on my story, and then we went that morning, and there was an amazing turnout. It was like a pose down seminar, the first one that they had hosted. So they made it like free, but you had to get a ticket. I think they had like almost 200 people come, like competitors come and practice their posing. They had a bunch of posing coaches there, even like Terrence Ruffin, Ruff Diesel, he was there.
I don't want to interrupt you, man. Good to see you, though.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you.
We were like kind of, our tents were right there where the Classic Physique was, which was like it was a really great area where there was a lot of commotion and stuff. And yeah, it was just a really cool thing. So
Now we're just going to wait for the posing classes. I think, man, I can't imagine posing for this long. Like, these guys that are here posing are probably going to be exhausted because it's been like 2 hours of straight posing. And it's like hot as hell today, humid as hell. So respect to the people that came out. You got me and Juan arguing right now because I was like, man, the men's physique group is like pretty small and the classic group is like huge. And he's arguing because summer shredding is lopsided. I will agree that like men's physique is definitely overpowering there. Classic is like definitely on the big come up. But in like other shows, you think classic, but you just said like you think classic's been around forever.
It's like, yeah.
Classic just started like when CBUM really started, a year before CBUM started, or 2 years before. Yeah, so that was like 2016. Men's physique started in like 2011, 2012. So
I was like 15-ish years old.
yeah, so
Wow.
technically physique's like,
That's why.
yeah, been around for longer.
I think, why do you think that is though? Classic, it's so popular.
CBUM,
Really?
yeah, 100%. I think it's that's a major impact.
Yeah.
It's like when Caitlin Clark in the WNBA, same effect happened when CBUM started winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious, what do you guys think? Do you think that in general, at most shows, on average, if you averaged out every show in the entire world, all the organizations, what's the ratio comparing men's physique to classic? Comment down below what you think. This.
Bro, that's the Soma Lab place I've been telling you.
Oh,
the
shit.
body work I told you.
So that's just like bad blood
Cupping.
flow?
Yeah, well, like fascia, lactic acid, like all that shit. But it was
Hey, I
really-
feel kind of tall right now.
You got inserts?
What the fuck? No, I don't.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Oh shit, there it goes.
Okay. You know, all the fucking heat.
All right, that's a wrap. That was fun. Hungry.
really good trip. Thank you, Iron City, for inviting us out, and let me know when there's ever any events we can come to. We'd be happy to support, and likewise, we want you here at our events like Summer Shredding. We expect to see booths here, and we're here to help, so thank you. All right, we've made it back from Iron City Gym. It's currently 2:12 p.m., and we're about to eat. Absolutely starving. Heidi is making some fillets. Ooh,
Look at that.
look at that. We're taking some tips from the Iron Chef. Let me see if it's still up here. Yep. If you guys have never seen the Iron Chef Dad YouTube channel, you got to go and subscribe, okay? Super entertaining channel, and she's kind of taking some tips, yeah. What's the main tip, the difference?
Honestly, there's not much difference. I like how whenever he flips it, he always puts all the onions and stuff on top, which I kind of do anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing with that is it makes it, you like it, so I do high and then I go low. Now I'm going back to high again to make it crispy. Because you like that, what's it called? You call it?
Medium rare
Plus.
plus, which means like crispy, kind of in between, you know.
Yeah.
Then we got some sweet potato cooking up in the microwave, ready to eat. Pre-workout meal. Because shit's about to get real. Okay, so we have legs today, so I'm actually gonna kind of carb up. Ooh. Oh my God, it looks great.
Just wait, babe. Wait for the rice.
Oh, a little piece of rice, little thing of rice here.
Yeah.
It's yours?
Oh, my body's a vessel. I gotta eat the salad.
Why?
Try to get pregnant. Prenatals, vitamins, salad.
Baby making salad.
It actually is like pretty good, huh?
Yeah,
There's not much
do you
on
need
it.
it tossed?
Do you know what that is though?
Yeah.
What is it?
Comment down below. Okay, I'm ready. Can I show it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here, what's pretty. Look at that.
Ooh. This looks delicious. I'm honestly gonna eat that and then probably have, I've already been like chomping out this steak over here, so I'm probably gonna finish that one. Thank you, babe. Now, next clip, we're gonna be at Alphaland hitting some heavy. Are we training together? Are you doing legs?
Yeah.
All right, we'll be doing some legs together. I'm gonna put her through it. I'm thinking, you'll have to see what I'm thinking, but we're gonna go heavy, go hard. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's now 7:06 p.m. and we're not going to the gym. So this is our confessional clip. We ate that delicious meal. Then we put on Civil War, which is like a new movie.
Terrible movie.
She just doesn't like movies that have like endings she doesn't like. I thought it was very intense. It was very, very intense.
What do you rate it?
I guess 6.5, 6.6. What do you rate it?
4.2.
So we watched that, and then after that, we're like, all right, 5 o'clock at the latest we're going, right? And I feel like this happens to a lot of people out there where like Sundays, you kind of push it. You're like, you know what? Or if you're like us, you're like, you know what? It's gonna happen today, 100%. This is the time. But if like, and then you have energy in the beginning of the day and you're doing stuff, but then after a certain point, it's like the point of no return. That just happened. Yeah. So, and then I fell asleep after Civil War. You let me sleep till like 6:30.
You were sleeping a bit, snoring. I couldn't wake you up, babe.
Couldn't wake you up. And then Nala, of course, needs to go out, so we go for a long walk. And now it's 7:30. You know, it's too late. So it's not.
It's 7.
It's 7.
Technically, we did go to the gym today.
We adventured to a gym today. Yes, we did. But yeah, I'm about to eat the rest of that steak. We're out of wine, so we're not going to do that. But just going to chill. Got a busy day tomorrow, so hope you guys had a good weekend. And be sure you're subscribed. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And we will see you in the next one. Would you have really gone if I was like, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
I was going to go.
You're lying.
Babe, I hyped myself up for my workout.
No,
the
because
walk.
at 5 o'clock, it was 4:56, and this girl grabs the Oreos at 5.
You
It's
placed the
on
Oreos.
my story.
Oh yeah, I did.
You did grab them, and then you
But
got
I only
under
had
the,
one
then
or
you got
two.
under the covers, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna doze off. we kind of don't believe each other when we say like, are we actually gonna do it on Sundays? You know, Saturdays.
I like working out on
Saturdays we
Sundays.
do it.
I
Saturdays.
like working out on Sundays.
Then go to the gym.
No. It's too late now.
Oh my god.
No.